Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what they find attractive about you, the person on your mind. So take a look at these piles today and keep the person on your mind and see what you're most drawn to. Please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave the rest, as the messages may differ for everyone watching. I'm now going to show you crystals. So for pile number 1, we have this Larimar crystal. For pile number 2, we have carnelian. And for pile number 3, we have green opal. I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most, and that will be your pile. If you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I will see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1s. If you chose this Larimar crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what they find attractive about you, the person on your mind. So please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave the rest. You chose the card Magic. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of your cards. Okay, my pile number 1s. For your cards, we have Solar Plexus Chakra with Radiant Illumination. And as I pull out this card, I hear the birds singing outside. So beautiful. Okay, we have Support. We have Share Your Song with Whale and Orca Elders. Frequency of sound, diving deep. Interesting that we have Share Your Song and I hear birds singing. Some of you could have beautiful singing voices, but we'll see in a moment. We have Starseed Elemental. For your tarot cards, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Empress. We have the Magician. We have the Knight of Swords. And lastly, we have the Temperance card. Okay, before we start your reading, I have a small favor to ask from you. The last 3 months, 80% of people who watched my channel didn't subscribe. So if you've ever liked any of the videos I've posted and you like this channel, can you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button? It helps my channel more than you know. And the bigger my channel gets, the more content I can create and put out to you guys. Thank you and enjoy the reading. So now that we have your cards laid out, I see exactly what they find attractive about you, the person on your mind. So I am feeling for a lot of you this is a love connection. Of course, we are doing a reading on what they find attractive about you, but I am feeling a strong love connection, or at least this person finding you very attractive, maybe having a crush on you if you're not dating this person. I think this person is very attracted to your vibe. Most of all, I think this person has a physical attraction towards you, but they are mostly attracted towards your vibe. And they find your vibe very attractive, your personality very attractive, but of course they also are physically attracted to you. So your ancestors are giving these messages, as well as this person's ancestors. And I feel like this person actually thinks about you a lot. They contemplate about you a lot. They kind of just sit and think about you, and it's like they think about what they find attractive about you a lot. The feeling I'm getting almost is like You know, when you have a crush on someone and you're like in your room and you're kind of just daydreaming about them, daydreaming about maybe future possibilities, daydreaming about just you two being together in some way, if you have memories together or if this is just a crush. The kind of feeling I get is this person listens to music in their room, sits and thinks about you a lot. So the feeling I'm getting from this person is deep excitement, but also this kind of feeling of like thinking a lot. But at the same time, Spirit is showing me or making me feel like I'm on a trampoline and I'm jumping higher and higher and higher. And I'm just jumping higher and higher, and maybe I'm a little bit scared to fall down, but I'm having fun. So it's almost like this feeling, maybe this person is scared to fall too deeply in love where maybe they'd fall and hurt themselves, but it's like they find it fun to be jumping on this trampoline with you, metaphorically enjoying your presence, enjoying the time spent with you, enjoying thinking about you, or at least maybe they find themselves seeing the connection to be very exciting, seeing you to be very exciting to be around. And there is this deep excitement of like, I'm on a trampoline, jumping. But then at the same time, there is also a little bit of fear, but I don't think it's bad. I think with this connection, it may be a slow burner. You may take it very slow, but I think that's also good for your connection, to really get to know each other slowly, to really build a foundation slowly. Even if you are dating this person, there is that sense of like taking it slow and steady is going to build a stable connection for both of you. And I'm kind of seeing this person often contemplates about your connection and like how good it is, but also I think they're scared to get hurt, which I guess is a normal human thing. But I think this person, the reason why they're scared to get hurt is because this person sees a long-term connection with you. And I think this person values stability in connections, values stable connections, long-term connections. I think this person is very grounded, very stable, very much in their divine masculine energy, regardless of whether you are, regardless of gender. I think this person's in their divine masculine energy, and they kind of just want to build something stable and long-lasting with you. And the feeling I get is if you were with this person long-term, I feel like this person would commit to you regardless of feelings. You know, like feelings can go up and down and all over the place. You can get irritated by a person so quickly. You can get in love with the person so quickly. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking like in the wrong way, but I just feel like some people go into relationships looking for that spark, and then when that spark is gone, it's like they leave and they look for the next best thing. But I feel in this connection, it's the exact opposite. It's like, I want something long-term with you, even if we are having a fight, even if we have one day where I'm like irritated with you or not, like, that's the feeling I get. Spirit is showing me a reel I watched last night, and it was like when you're angry at each other, but you're still kind of doing nice things for each other, and the person's like, oh, I'm mad at you, but I'm gonna make you dinner anyway. Like that kind of energy. And I'm not saying this person's mad at you, but I'm just talking about normal human emotions that humans experience. The up and down spectrum of emotions. We experience many emotions in one day. You know what I mean? So I just feel like this person would commit to you regardless of the feelings. It's like, I think this person, once they commit, they are committed for good. And even if they're tired to do something for you, they would do it. And it's like, it's that type of commitment that is there regardless of the present feeling. Do you get what I mean? So I guess I just wanted to kind of feel out the connection first. But I guess that's what spirit is showing me. And I think this person finds you very physically attractive. This person thinks that you have this very Venusian quality to you with the Empress card. And this person finds you to be very attractive, especially when they talk to you. Something about your voice here with Share Your Song. It's like this person really finds your voice to be attractive and really loves to listen to your voice. The feeling I get is they could sit for hours with you on the phone and just listen to your voice. And you may like talk and then they're kind of quiet and then you're like, why are you quiet? Kind of energy. And then they just listen to your voice the whole time. There's something about your voice that soothes this person. They find your voice to be very soothing, but they also just enjoy hearing your voice. If you ever send this person voice notes or call them or just speak to them in person, it's like this person really finds your voice to be attractive. And if you ever send them voice notes, it's like they listen to it over and over again. Or if they have videos of you on their phone, like if you're ever speaking, that's the kind of idea I see. And they love your communication style as well. They find it to be very attractive because I think you're very supportive in your communication. You're very loving, very kind, and very gentle is the word I'm getting. But also, I think this person loves conversations with you. They find you more and more attractive the more they hear what your mind has to say. So the feeling I get is like when you talk and when you share your perspectives on life, or when you kind of not just share your perspectives on life, when you have like deep conversations together, it's like you're sharing your magical mind with this person, and it's something they find very attractive. It's like they just love to listen to your perspective. They love to hear what you have to say about certain things, how your mindset is. And I think this person kind of falls in love with the depth of your mind and the kind of conversations you have together. I feel like this person feels it's very easy to talk to you, and I think this person feels like you just get them when you talk. There's just like this understanding and you can have deep conversations together. I think this person is very attracted to your voice. If you sing, this person thinks you have a beautiful singing voice, or this person just thinks your voice is very much like a melody, very beautiful to listen to. I think this person finds your hair very attractive in terms of physical traits. Something about your hair is just so beautiful to this person. It's like they like to just look at your hair, your eyes. Some of you have really beautiful eyes, and that's something this person finds attractive about you. And I'm also feeling like some of you have a beautiful side profile, like of your face. And like you can look good in different angles. I don't know how to explain it, but that's something I'm seeing. I think this person likes to look at you when you're not looking, if that makes sense. This person just finds you to be very beautiful, very attractive. Spirit is almost showing me this. It's not in a creepy way, but like, I think the vibe of like, let's say you're somewhere and this person looks at you and then you look away and then they look at you and then you look back and then they look away kind of energy. Or if you were together, I feel like this person would just stare at you when you're not looking and just look at you in the most mesmerized way. Like you can see sparkles in their eyes when they look at you. And the feeling I also get is, I don't know how serious this connection is because, all of you are different here. But if you were to ever, cuddle together and like lie next to each other, sleep in their bed, or you sleep in their bed, or if you ever live together, there's this kind of energy of like them watching you very cutely when you're about to wake up. But it's not like in a creepy way, it's a very cute way. I think this person just likes to admire your beauty. And I don't think it's just one trait they fall in love with about you or they find attractive about you. It's like your whole essence, your whole vibe. I think this person just really finds you attractive in your face, your hair, everything. Spirit is showing me perfume. You could smell really good to this person. This person could find your scent, your aroma to be very attractive. And the feeling I get is I almost want to smell you. I want to smell you and like hug you and keep you around to smell you like you smell good. Something about that. I think this person is also attracted to your body, but not in a way where it's an overly attraction to your body. I think this person more so has romantic feelings than that. But I'm also seeing this person is attracted to your sense of fashion style. And I think this person finds you to be very attractive in your looks and the way you look. There's something about you that has a very Venusian essence, and it's almost like they fall in love with you the more and more they look at you. That's the kind of feeling I get. This person feels like you just shine, and this person feels like you are very attractive in the way that you just have that self-worth, that self-confidence in yourself, that self-love. At least this person thinks you have a lot of self-love and that you shine in your own beautiful way and that you really know your worth, and that's something this person finds attractive because you just know you're beautiful, you know you're attractive, and that's something this person likes. I heard sassy. Some of you are sassy and this person finds that attractive. I'm feeling like some of you have an amazing eye for detail. Like if you ever wear clothes or you decorate furniture like in your home or things like that, I feel like you have an amazing eye for detail. Some of you are creative in the way you express yourself, or you're creative in general, and it's like this person finds that very attractive. And this person finds your free-spirited nature to be attractive as well. And I think this person finds you attractive in the sense that they like the way you make decisions. There's something about the decisions you make that almost makes this person very intrigued by you. Because, like, how do I put this in words? I think you aren't afraid to follow your heart, and you aren't afraid to make certain decisions where other people would doubt it. Let me give an example. So let's say you get in some type of offer and someone is like, let's say, for example, let's use the art example. Let's say you're selling your art and you're selling it for $200 because that's the work you put into it. but someone wants to offer you 150 and you turn them down. And maybe the usual person would take it, but then it's like there's something about your decision making that shows you know your worth. I don't know what it is. I don't know what decisions you've made, but there's something about your decision making that shows you know your worth. I think this person's also really attracted to your stomach area. I don't know why. I don't know why, but like, I think this person thinks you have a nice body. There is this seduction type of energy to you that this person finds attractive, or at least they think you're very enticing and alluring is the word I'm hearing. Like, you don't try to be, but there's certain things you do that this person just finds attractive, or certain things you say, or maybe the way you move your lips, certain facial expressions you make. I think this person's also very attracted to your lips and your eyes. It's like they can get lost in your eyes. And most of all, your free-spirited nature, the way you just shine out, the way you're so confident in yourself and how you know your worth. And I keep getting hair. I just want to close my eyes and see if anything comes up, anything else about physical traits. Spirit is showing me tacos. I don't know if you and this person love food, but there's something about this person loves food, and if you love food, they're very attracted to that. Like, I don't know if you have the type of connection where you just love to eat food together. That's something I'm seeing for some of you. What else, Spirit? Anything else? I'm hearing that song, Radio on the Radio. I don't know what song that is. But maybe this person is attracted to your music taste, or they just find you very fun to be around. The feeling I get is, like I said, jumping on a trampoline, and I'm so excited. I also don't want to fall, but I'm excited. I'm having fun. I think this person finds you to be very fun around, and usually when I hear music, it's giving me this vibe of like upbeat type of energy, exciting type of energy. I think this person finds you very attractive in the sense that you view the world with such beauty and such magic. It's like you have a very colorful and vivid personality, and this person finds you very fun to be around. This person finds you to be very quirky, very funny. They enjoy spending time with you, and they find the trait that you have to be able to see the world with such beauty, with such vivid color, to be very beautiful, and they find your colorful personality to be very beautiful. But this person also finds you to be very magical in your own essence. There's something about you that has this magical, ethereal vibe. And you know what Spirit is showing me? Like Alexis Rakan's art, and how mystical it is. There's something about you that just has this mystical, magical, ethereal vibe. I think you bring color into this person's life. And there's something about you that reminds me of the ocean and seashells and like that fairy, mermaid, magical type of vibe, full moon type of vibe. I don't know. You have that energy to you. Or at least this is how this person views you and finds it to be very attractive. And when I think of seashells and the sea and like all of that, it also reminds me of Aphrodite. And I mean, the Empress card also reminds me of Aphrodite. I think this person thinks you have a very Venusian essence. Like you've been blessed by Aphrodite herself with lots of beauty or attractiveness, but not just physically. Your heart is beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. You have this magical vibe and essence, and you just see the world in such color. It's like you throw shimmers and sparkles wherever you go. And with the Seven of Cups, I think there's many things this person finds attractive about you that maybe I don't even mention all of them. I think there's many things, many things. And this person feels like you just shine in your own beautiful, unique way, and you just get them. And that's something this person really finds attractive about you, because I think they really find you fun to be around. And there's something about you feeling like a miracle to them, feeling like a miracle has entered their life just for meeting you. I feel this immense gratitude this person has for you just being in their life. And I think you also have a very supportive energy towards this person. I'm hearing the song by, I think it's Kaylani, but it's like, it's the way you talk, it's the way you walk, something like that. Maybe the way you talk, the way you walk is very attractive to this person. But there's something about the way you're very supportive towards this person. Like, I think when this person is going through hectic moments in their emotions, I think this person is healing from something. I'm not sure what. Or if they're just going through stressful moments in life, it's like you know the exact right words to say to them. So I don't know if you are intuitive or not, but there's something about you just knowing the right things to say to them, and this person being mind blown. The feeling I'm getting is almost like, let's say you don't know what happened to them today. Like, let's say, let's give a stupid, silly example. Let's say their tire got flat and they didn't tell you about it because they didn't want you to worry. And then, you call them and you're like, are you okay? Blah, 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 blah. And then you tell them something that just cheers them up, but you don't even know that happened to them that day. But like, you just telling them something cheers them up. It's like you know the right words to say without knowing. And I think there's something that this person really just loves to receive that from you, loves to receive calls from you, loves to just talk to you and listen to your voice. And I just keep getting your voice, the things you say. I also feel like you always have this beautiful vibe to you, like in the way you just are in your essence. You're very supportive, very loving, but you also shine so brightly. And there's something about this person seeing you from many perspectives and finding many things beautiful and attractive about you. But I also think this person finds your mind to be attractive, and there's times where you're just saying things about your day and being excited about something, and there's something about this person really falling in love with that. When you're just excited about something important to you, even if it's not important to this person, it's like they love to just see you excited about things in your own life. And just talk about things that bring a smile to your face and bring a sparkle to your eyes. And like I said, Spirit showing me Alexis Rakan's art again, that mystical, magical vibe. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen her art, but maybe you give off this vibe to this person. And I think this person's also very attracted to your heart, because when you love deeply. And Spirit showing me the hummingbird. So hummingbird to me always reminds me of The Voice again. I don't know, the voice keeps coming up, but at the same time, you could speak with a lot of love. You could be very sweet, because I think hummingbirds remind me of like sweetness and honey. I don't know why. Do they even do that? Let me just see on Google what hummingbirds mean. So in most cases, the hummingbird spirit animal is a messenger of joy, love, and good luck. This mighty little bird is a symbol of beauty, playfulness, and resilience. Those with the hummingbird as their spirit animal tend to be happy. They're joyful people who love life and its challenges. So this person could be very attracted to these traits of you. How you just bring joy wherever you go, because it says a messenger of joy. So maybe you say things that just brings this person's mood up. You say things with love. You have a lot of beauty, a lot of playfulness and resilience, and you just have a beautiful soul, my pile number ones, and that's something this person finds very attractive. They see you on a deep level, and they see your heart on a deep level. I don't think it's just physical attraction. It's like a deep love for your heart. And this person also feels like you're someone that is always transforming, changing into the best version of yourself. And I think this person also feels like you breathe life into them, and that you have a lot of healing energy, or your energy or your vibe just feels good. And I think this person also finds you to be very attractive in the way that you're very patient. Even when life has its challenges, you're very patient, and it's like you are comfortable with your emotions. And that's something this person also finds attractive. But I think you are also very intuitive. You know when this person is going through it. And there's something about that this person finds very attractive. But also how you're comfortable with your emotions, but you're also very emotionally stable and emotionally intelligent, even when triggers come up. And that's something this person finds very attractive, because you have a good way of communicating, and there's something about your connection that really awakens this person in some way. I think spiritual awakenings come with this connection, and this person feels like you are the perfect fit to their puzzle piece, that you just balance them out perfectly in a beautiful way. And that's something this person also finds attractive about you. And the amount of attractiveness this person has to you is beyond what your mind can think. It's a huge amount of love, not just attractive kind of energy. It's beyond what your mind can think. Even if this person doesn't express it, it's like they feel it on a deep level. And if this person doesn't express it, I think they don't really know how to say these things to you, but it's just felt. The feeling I'm getting is I'm back in Alexis Rakan's photo. I don't know why Spirit keeps showing me that. It's a photo where this lady is in this magical garden, and then there's like shimmers all over, crystals all over, and she has pink hair, and she's just sitting there, and everything looks so shiny. The feeling I'm getting from this person is like I'm almost in this magical garden, and I'm appreciating all this beauty, but I don't know how to explain this magical garden. I don't know how to explain with my words how beautiful this magical garden is, but I'm just taking in its beauty, and I'm appreciating it, and I'm enjoying it, but I don't know how to physically describe it. Do you get what I mean? And that's how I feel this person feels about you. And there's something about you really reclaiming your power. You being such a loving soul, but also reclaiming your power. And I think this person also admires your strength and your resilience and your ability to just go out there and create the life you want and go achieve the things you want, but also be very patient while your manifestations come to you. I think this person thinks that you have a great purpose in this lifetime, and that you have a lot of talents, a lot of gifts, and that you just kind of create the life you want and go after your dreams. I think this person's very attracted to your ambitious nature as well. So this is what I have for your reading, my pile number ones. I really hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number twos. If you chose this carnelian crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what they find attractive about you, the person on your mind. So please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave the rest, as the messages may differ for everyone watching. And you chose the card relaxation. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of your cards now. Okay, so for your cards, we have harmonic flight, we have the golden children with inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. We have feelings. We have transformation. For your tarot cards, we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the High Priestess. And lastly, we have the World. So before we start with your reading, I do have a small favor to ask from you. The last 3 months, 80% of people who watch my channel didn't subscribe. So if you've ever liked any of the videos I've posted and you like this channel, can you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button? It helps my channel more than you know, and the bigger the channel gets, the more content I can create and put out to you guys. Thank you and enjoy the reading. So in terms of what they find attractive about you, the person on your mind, I'm feeling like this person, I'm hearing the song Respira by Natalie Doko, I think her name is. But basically, you know, the song's lyric are kind of just like breathe, breathe, breathe. And I used to watch that music video whenever I was anxious. Something about her voice just calmed me down in moments of like real tough anxiety. So that is the feeling I related back to based on the song. I just want to see what the lyrics are like in English, because it's not an English song. So, but it basically talks about breathing, and the music video is so kind of cute because it's like this kind of jelly being and then she's like morphing into other things. It's hard to explain, but yeah. So the lyrics are: breathe and let the wind, breathe and let time, I tried you. Every harmony that the wind brings me makes me sing again. Never forget that everything is easier and it's good to learn to trust. If you forget, breathe. If you forget, breathe. It catches me again, and sometimes it happens. What after the rain, a new department. Breathe at any time and forget all thoughts. Oh, breathe and release the regret. Breathe and come and become the wind. Every promise that time brings me makes me dance again. I'll never forget that everything is easier. I want to learn to trust. If you forget, breathe. If you forget, breathe. Pity, 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 now you breathe. So I don't know, like if I'm hearing that song and it reminds me of a time I was going through lots of anxiety, and the song just made me feel very calm and at peace and reminded me to like breathe when I was going through a lot. I think there's something about this person getting that feeling from you. And you know, usually when I do these types of readings, I usually expect to see a lot of physical attractiveness, things like that. But in your energy, I'm tapping into that immediately. Just like that pure type of love essence. I think this person has a lot of deep feelings for you, and there's something about your essence, your vibe, your voice, the way you say things with the Queen of Swords, the soothing things you say that relieves this person's stresses, that relieves this person's anxieties, that makes this person feel safe, relaxed, at ease, especially if they're going through a lot in their life or just having a lot of stressors in their life. It's something about you that just brings them calm, that brings them peace when nothing else in the world can. And that is such a beautiful energy, because I think this person just feels safe, relaxed in your presence. There's something about this person feeling like they can be themselves around you, like you wouldn't judge them at all. Because I think this person, I don't know if this person has social anxiety, but there's something about this person feeling scared sometimes to show people themselves, because like maybe sometimes people have said things to them in the past that made them feel like their weird quirks weren't allowed, and there's something about you that just accepts them as they are. And now I'm hearing the song by Kali Uchis and Don Tolliver. This one specific line that goes with what I'm saying now. I just want to get the line properly. So, since I'm picking up a lot of music, I guess maybe this person finds you to be very exciting to them, but also very soothing, because music is like, it's such a creative art form that just allows us to enjoy the present moment. And there's so many different forms of music that makes you calm, music that makes you dance, and there's something about you that gives this person that same energy. So the lyric I'm hearing from their song is, okay, because I said this person feels like you accept them fully, wholly, like you don't judge this person, and that's something this person really finds attractive about you, because they just feel like they can be themselves. And then I heard these 3 lines. Some people only see the negative, some people find a way to see the good in everything. I just want to see you through the good and bad, take you out as you are and never give you back. So there's something about you that just accepts this person as they are. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. It's like you really see this person on a deep level. And I don't think this person has experienced that before in any type of connection. I feel like this is very romantic, or just a connection with a lot of love. Well, I'm thinking for most of you it's romantic, because we're doing a reading on what they find attractive about you. But I just feel a lot of love here, a lot of romance, a lot of you just seeing this person on a deep level that they've never been seen before. And that's something this person really appreciates. You know what I mean? And I don't think this person has ever felt that before from another person, that genuine type of love. Like, I'm not here for any ulterior motives. I'm not even tapping into physical qualities yet, because I think this person and you see each other on a deep level, where it's like, I'm attracted to your soul. I'm not looking at the human body. I'm attracted to your soul, because the feeling I get is almost like we age, we wrinkle up. At the end of the day, beauty is never lasting, and it's almost like I see your soul, I see your heart, and I feel that, and that's like what I'm falling in love with. That's what I'm attracted to. So I don't know if this person just sees things in that way, or if it's you that brings that out in them. But there's something about this person really feeling like you see them on a deeper level anyone has ever seen them, and that you have this genuine love for them, and they can feel that. They feel safe in your presence, they feel relaxed in your presence, they feel like they can be themselves and not be judged. It's like you really see them. You know what this hanged man is reminding me of? Like how he's upside down there. That Shrek scene where he kind of gets tied to the tree. I don't know if he was like trying to find food for Fiona or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a long time ago that I watched it. But like he got stuck to the tree, and then like there was mud all over his face. And then she wipes off the mud and then kisses him. And I take that as like, if I'm seeing that vision looking at this card, and I've never seen that vision looking at this card, it's like meant for you. Even like if this person's face was like full of mud, you'd still kiss them. Like that, maybe not really like that, but like that's just a metaphor for the love you have for them. And I think this person feels it on a deep level. It's like you just accept this person for who they are, and you see them at a heart-based level. And I think this person really feels this immense amount of gratitude for meeting you, because I'm feeling a pain in my sacral chakra. You know, often people think about love, but I'm almost hearing, do we even know what love is? Because I don't think this person has ever experienced love before they met you. I'm almost hearing like this energy of like, I may have thought I knew what love was, I may have thought I experienced love, but I never experienced love until I met you. Because some people like love a person, but then they want to change them. But like, sometimes to love a person unconditionally is to accept them as they are fully. And that is the feeling I get. I think this person really feels your love on a deep level. Even if you haven't told them that, it's like you see each other on a deep level. I think this is a very spiritual connection. I'm just feeling like you two are two peas in a pod, and you two just get each other. And there's something about you two just having this immense love that is eternal. Even after lifetimes, I feel like this is a past life connection. And there's something about this person feeling like they've known you before. Feeling like your soul is familiar. And I'm almost getting the vibe like Spirit is taking me back to a book I read in high school. I completely forgot what the book's name was because that was a long time ago. But I basically read this series of books, and what I can remember from it was there was this lady that went to, I don't know if it was an institute or a school. It was basically like a school for people that had done crimes and been sent to that school. I don't know what it's called, but it wasn't like juvie. It was like a kind of school for that. I don't know what to call it, but she accidentally burnt her parents' house down, and like it was an accident, and they thought that she did it on purpose. So they sent her to that institute, and there was this other guy there, and you know, she started becoming interested in him, and when she looked at him, there was almost like this familiarity, like, have I known you before? And she asked him that, and he kind of like walked away when she said that. And it's a whole long series of books. But anyways, later on in the book, she finds out he's a fallen angel, and they have had many, many lifetimes together, and that was why there was that familiarity together. And it was like she felt that familiarity and she knew him even though she didn't have the memories of those past lives, because it was almost like, I don't know if it was a curse that was put onto them or something, but I'm not saying there's a curse on you. It was more so like this thing of like something wasn't allowing them to be together in those previous lifetimes, because she was human and he was an angel, but in each lifetime I think she would die if like she got too close to him, because like she had some type of magical power she didn't know about, like how the house burned on fire and things like that. You know, it's very hard for me to remember this now, all the details and get them correct, but there was something about the book that just had this magical quality to it that just made you almost like reeled in, like, I want to know more. I want to know why they have all these past lives together and why they keep reincarnating and why only he remembers her but she doesn't remember him, and then like she has to forget everything. Why does she reincarnate but he stays alive for many years? And there was like this kind of feeling of like they had such a deep love together, and it was just so cute the way they would always reincarnate and find each other in each life. I don't think that's a coincidence. And regardless of the story, I'm not seeing anything else. Like, I can't remember what else happened in the story. But it was almost like something was keeping them apart, but they just kept finding each other in every life. That nothing, no outside force could keep them apart. You know what I mean? And that is almost the feeling I get from this person. Like, they've known you in many, many lives. You've had a connection together in many, many lives. I mean, for Spirit to bring up this book that I've forgotten about years ago, this is a different side. That this person sees you on a deep level. They see you on a soul level. And that's also why they don't just fall in love with your physical beauty or find attractiveness in just your physical beauty. It's like, you know, you may have met each other in many different lives with different avatars of like how you would look different. You know how like each lifetime, it's just your body that's transporting you to places, but there's a different one in each life. So there's something about this person seeing you on a soul level, not seeing you on a human body level. You get what I mean? And I think that's really beautiful. I've never seen this in a reading before. And I want to say, I think this person loves you, my pal number twos. I think this love is deep. I even feel emotional. I feel like crying. Like, I think this person has deep, deep, deep feelings for you. And I think for a lot of you, this could be a twin flame or soulmate connection. But I just feel like this person is attracted to your soul because they find you to be a very pure soul. This person finds you to have a heart of gold, a heart that is like a flower that is always ever unfolding. And I think this person finds your soul to be beautiful, and there's something about you seeming familiar in some way. Like that woman said to him, you seem familiar. Have I met you somewhere? Like your essence feels familiar to them. And I think you are the person of this person's dreams. You know, I wouldn't say these things if I wasn't seeing them. But I think this person recognizes you as their dream come true. And I do think this person has a lot of physical attraction to you on a human level as well. But I think they see you more on a soul level. And I think this person recognizes your beauty. They recognize you to be very beautiful, but it's more so seeing you on a soul level. Everything you have on a soul level is everything they've dreamed of, and they recognize that. And I think this person feels very blessed to have you in their life. And there's something about this person loving the fact that you love yourself. You have an immense amount of self-love, or you have been growing in self-love. And I think that this person finds it very attractive. This person finds your voice to be very attractive. They love to just listen to your voice. And there's something about them falling in love with your mind. Each time they speak to you, it feels like they're floating on a cloud. And now I'm hearing that song by Ariana Grande, where she's kind of like hid in the clouds type of vibe. I don't know if that's an actual song, but I'm seeing it in my mind's eye, like a music video. Let's see. Oh, it is a song, Hid in the Clouds. No, it's not the song's name. It's called Problems. I got one less problem without you. But I'm not hearing the lyrics. I'm more so seeing her like in that music video where her head is like in the clouds. It's almost like this person feels like they're in the clouds, they're somewhere else when they're with you. I don't know how to explain it. And I think this person is also very attracted to the fact that you're so truthful, the fact that you're so honest. I think this person sees that, and it's almost like they can trust you a lot more. Because they know you have good values. And I guess if we had to point out physical traits, I think this person is very attracted to your lips. It's like they love to look at your lips and kiss you if you've ever kissed before. And they love to stare into your eyes and your hair. Your hair is very beautiful. I think they love the touch and the smell of your hair. And I think this person is attracted to you on a sensual level as well, but I more so feel that soul level type of love. And I think this person is aware that their intuition is drawing them to you. But I think this person's also very attracted to your intuition because you're very intuitive. Like, I think you read this person like a book, as we see here. And there's something about you know the right things to say to them without knowing. And I'm hearing bamboozled. Like, you bamboozle this person when you just say things to them without realizing what you're saying, that it's an intuitive message for them, and you don't even realize you're doing it. I think this person also is very attracted to almost like the mystery of the future, because you know when you fall in love, it's a risk to fall in love. It's kind of reminding me of the Fool energy. You know, the Fool card is about like a man that is about to jump off the cliff, and he trusts that the universe is going to catch him in some way as he takes that leap of faith. And there's something about this person feeling like they're in the unknown with you. The future is unknown, and it's almost like, I don't mind falling. I don't mind falling. I hope I don't get hurt, but I don't mind falling. And it's mysterious, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful mystery, and I think this person has a lot of hope for the future in your connection, and they try not to go to worst case scenario. I think this person just hopes that you two will have a connection in the future. Even though the future is mysterious, it's like they want to create that with you. And I think this person also just wants the best for you. Even if they end up alone, it's like they want the best for you. And it's like they're attracted to you and your heart and everything about you. And I also feel like the things you say to this person, especially when they're going through really tough moments in time, like that song Respira, it's like the things you say to them just calms them down. This person feels safe in your presence, and it's like you know the right words to say to make them feel better. I think you have a very healing voice, and there's something about that this person finds very attractive about you. But I think this person also is attracted to your transformative energy. You have a very transformative presence, and you're always transforming. You're always going out there and achieving something. You have an amazing mind, an amazing way of looking at life, and your perspective of life is very beautiful. And I think this person is also, like I said, attracted to your intuition and how deep you feel things, because I think you feel things on a deep level, but they also feel a lot for you. But it's like, I don't think this person knows many people that are comfortable with expressing their feelings or just feeling their feelings. And I think this person's very attracted to that quality you have of being so comfortable with your feelings, but also being able to be emotionally vulnerable with them and speak about your feelings and just be okay with feeling things, you know? I keep getting your lips, like this person loves to look at your lips or kiss you. I think if you two are apart, this person likes to, like when you're apart physically, I think this person likes to look at photos of you and daydream about you. But I also think this person's attracted to the fact that you're able to let go of things very easily that aren't good for you. It's like you question things in your life, and you almost bring in this awakening energy to this person where you make them see life in a different perspective, because they love your mind, and your mind is magical, and your mind is so beautiful that it just makes them see things differently, and that's something they're attracted to. And the fact that you're always evolving, you're always becoming a better person and a better version of yourself, and listening to your intuition as you take steps towards the things you're manifesting. And I think this person's very attracted to that kind of self-belief, like I trust my intuition, I listen to my intuition, I listen to my body, I listen to how I'm feeling. I think this person's very attracted to that, and they think that things just flow with you. It's almost like when I'm with you, you transport me to another world where my head is like in the clouds. I'm just like in this state where I'm in another world. I'm no longer on Earth. I'm in a world where there's clouds and there's rainbows and there's music playing and everything feels relaxed and good, and there's no worries and stresses. That's the feeling I get. I think this person also sometimes is attracted to your feistiness. Like, I think sometimes this person likes to pull your leg, because they like when you're like, when you almost talk back to them and you're like, no, don't do that. Like, I think this person likes your feistiness, and is attracted to that, but is also attracted to your mindset and how your intelligence. I think this person's attracted to the way you think about life and the way you view life, and also how much effort you put into the things you love. This person's also very attracted to the high amount of self-love you have, how you know that you're not for everyone, but you embrace your quirks and you embrace your unique, authentic self. You live in your truth, and that's something this person finds attractive. But you're also, I feel like you are aligned to spirit, you're aligned to your fate, you're aligned to the things you want to manifest and achieve. And I almost feel like this person's amazed by you. But if some of you are creative, I'm also seeing an element of creativeness. I think this person's attracted to that. And I also feel like you're someone that has a very playful presence to you. Like you bring this person's inner child out, and that playfulness, that kind of vibe is just amazing. I think it brings this person a lot of peace, but also a lot of like, okay, it's fine. Like we can have fun. We can enjoy. I don't have to worry about things. We can have fun. We can enjoy. And I think you bring out that carefree nature, and you're very optimistic, very carefree, and you have that inner child, that magic with you of like having fun and playfulness and laughter and things like that. And I think you remind that this person to come back to that. And I think this person also thinks you're very talented at a lot of things and finds that attractive. So this is what I see in your reading, my pile number 2s. I really hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number 3s. If you chose this green opal crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what they find attractive about you, the person on your mind. So please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave the rest. You chose the card Positivity. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of your cards now. Okay, so for your cards, we have Our Ancient Future, we have Activated Earth with Power Places Lee lines and Trust Where You're Led. We have Be Spontaneous. We have Vulnerability. For your tarot cards, we have the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Three of Pentacles. And lastly, we have the Sun card. So before we start your reading, I do have a small favor to ask from you. The last 3 months, 80% of people who watch my channel didn't subscribe. So if you've ever liked any of the videos I've posted and you like this channel, can you please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button? It helps my channel more than you know, and the bigger the channel, the more content I can create and put out to you guys. Thank you and enjoy the reading. So now we're going to look into what they find attractive about you, the person on your mind. So I'm tapping into the energy of your reading today, of the connection we have. And I do feel like there is a lot of love in this connection, but I'm also feeling like this is a karmic connection from past lives where it's meant to be healed in this lifetime. And it's funny because usually in pile 3 with love readings, I see this message like a karmic connection where yes, it's karmic, but usually karmic connections teach us like hectic lessons. But in this case, I don't think it's a bad karmic. It's more so healing the past life connection, healing the karmic connection to almost make it like a soulmate connection, to bring back the love to what you've experienced here. And if you're not with this person yet, I'm seeing something about waiting and trusting the timing of your love life, because I do think there is a future you have with this person. If you're not with this person and you have a crush on them, but if you are with this person, then there's something about you two walking this path together, learning more about each other, learning more about love together, your connection being protected, your connection being very loyal, very safe for you, but also for you two to come together in love and work together as a team in your connection, even in moments of conflict, even in moments of anger. It's like, for you, this couple watching, it's like you two almost need to be empathetic towards each other in moments where it's not the best, in moments where there's conflict, you know what I mean? And you're going to have a lot of soul growth come out of this connection. So change your perspective on it. Don't see karmic as bad. It's more so learning lessons. It's not a bad kind of karmic. It's more so lessons that help both of you heal. And it's to bring this love back together, to kind of right past wrongs from past lives and bring the love together again. And I do feel like the love you two have together is very healing and very transformative, but also very sweet, very pleasurable, very joyful. And I do feel a lot of love this person has for you. And, you know, like I said, if you're not with this person yet, then I do see this happening in the future where you kind of take baby steps towards each other. I think this is a slow burner kind of relationship where you kind of take it slow together. So that's something I'm seeing, even if you're with each other. I'm seeing some element of distance here. So for some of you, I feel like this is a long distance connection, because this card talks about travel. So for some of you, this is a long distance. If it's not, don't take that message. Not everything's going to resonate, but I do feel like the love is very nurturing and very sweet. Okay. And there's a lot of potential in your connection as well. So in terms of what this person finds attractive about you, I was just kind of feeling out the connection. You know, when I started your reading, I started feeling very hungry, but it's not even like lunchtime yet. It's like 11 o'clock as I'm filming this last pile, but I started feeling very hungry, and that lets me know it's just when I started your pile, not before that. So that lets me know maybe this person is hungry for you, like they're almost like thirsting for you. They're craving you right now. As I film this video, they are craving you. So that's something I'm seeing. In terms of what this person finds attractive about you, I see that this person finds you very attractive in their memories. It's like they think back to memories you've had together and maybe cute things you've done, cute things you've said. I think this person finds you to be very cute, and I think this person sees you to have a pure soul. And there's something about you being very cute to this person, very cute and cuddly, like, you're so cute, I just want to hug you so hard, like, and almost like break your bones, but not really. Like, that's almost the feeling I get, like cuteness overload this person feels towards you. And I think this person finds your smile attractive, finds your eyes very attractive. They love to look into your eyes. This person finds your positive nature to be attractive, the way you get excited and smile over things that make you excited, you know what I mean? And like when you talk about things about your day and like the things you've gone through in your day and the things that made you happy in your day. And like when you talk about things that excite you, even if it doesn't excite this person, it's like this person finds it very cute. I'm hearing the song. This is not an 18 plus reading, but I'm hearing this song, so there may be a lot of physical attraction in that sense. So I'm hearing the song, I get messages from the stars when you're making love to me. I don't know if you have an intimate connection with this person, but there is some sense of physical attraction too. Finding you to be very physically attractive, finding you to be very seductive in some way, or maybe them just being seduced by you. And I don't know, like I just see this person looking back to memories they've had with you and thinking of you a lot, and like, let's say you said something or you did something or you made some cute facial expression. It's like they think back to that a lot, and they often think of their memories with you, and they kind of daydream with you, and they find you very attractive when they look into the memories they have with you. If they have photos with you or videos with you, it's like this person often goes back to that and reminisces, and there's this nostalgic feeling like of, you know, like when this person misses you, it's like they keep looking at that. And if this is a long distance relationship, you can take that message with an emphasis. And I think this person also finds your voice to be very attractive. If it is long distance, take this with an emphasis too, where they like listen to the things you've said to them. Maybe if you've sent them voice notes, or if you are on a call, it's like they love to listen to your voice. Or if you're ever in person, if it's not long distance, then it's like they love to listen to your voice. And there's something about your touch that this person feels very attracted to, because Spirit is making me feel like someone is almost running their hands on my back very gently and like tickling my back, or like touching me with a very gentle touch. And like it feels so good, like, you know, when someone touches you and you start to get goosebumps, like that's almost the feeling I'm getting. So this person's very attracted to your touch as well. And I think this person just finds you to be cuteness overload kind of energy. And they're very attracted to the fact that you have such a pure soul. You couldn't hurt a fly. And that's something I'm seeing as well. I think this person's also very attracted to your face and your hair and your lips. And if you ever wear jewelry, this person's attracted to that. And if you ever wear like lipstick, this person's very attracted to that. That's something I see. This person thinks that you have this kind of baddie look to you too, not just cute. Like this person thinks you're a baddie. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Like this person also really is attracted to your sense of fashion style and the way you express yourself with the way you dress. I think this person sees you as very valuable to them. This person sees you as like that diamond they want to keep forever. And they're never going to throw away this diamond because they know you're a diamond. Like you're very valuable to this person. And you may have a bougie vibe to them as well that they find very attractive, and it's like you're this person's treasure, and it's like they've been looking for this treasure chest for a long time, like a pirate, and all of a sudden they found this treasure chest and they're just amazed by gratitude that they have this treasure chest. You get what I mean? And I'm also feeling like this person finds you cute even when you don't find yourself to be cute. Like let's say, you know, if you've ever like had a sleepover with this person, or if you live with this person and then you wake up in the morning and like maybe your hair's all over the place and you don't have makeup on, or you're just like in your pajamas or something. There's something about this person finding you cute even when you don't find yourself cute. Like I'm almost getting the feeling, don't ever apologize for the way you look. Even if you look like a hobo on some mornings. That's me. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying you look like a hobo. I'm just saying sometimes we have our days where we're just like in pajamas or sweatpants and our hair's all messy. We haven't brushed our hair, or it's a messy bun. And like, you know, like... we don't really feel like we look our best, but there's something about this person finding you cute even in moments when you don't feel your best. So that's actually really cute. I think this person finds your patience to be very attractive, because you are a very patient person, and it's almost like they can't wait to see you. Every time they see you, they can't wait, or can't wait to talk to you, can't wait to have a future with you in some way. It's like this person really sees a future with you. I'm almost seeing a message here. If any of you ever wear like glittery or shiny things, it's like this person really likes that on you as well, or just likes the way you dress. If you ever wear earrings or like jewelry, things like that, this person really finds that attractive as well. And now I'm starting to taste like lasagna or spaghetti or something like pasta like. Do you ever cook for this person? For some of you, maybe this person's attracted to your cooking. Like if you cook nicely, like not nicely, what's the word? If you're a great cook, like this person likes your food. I think this person also values your friendship together. There's something about them feeling like you not only have love together, but also friendship, and that's something they value and they really find attractive, because I don't think, sometimes in relationships, romantic connections, you'll have romance, but not that friendship. But in this case, I see friendship as well. And like this person just feels like you're fun to be around. This person feels like you light up their life, like you're just such a joy to them. And you're like their sunshine and rainbows and magical unicorn. You bring magic to this person's life. You bring color to this person's life. You bring joy to this person's life, pleasure and sweetness. And that's something this person really finds attractive about you. Your personality and vibe is so sweet and so fun to be around, so pleasurable to be around. I almost feel like this person just feels like they can be themselves around you. Like they can be silly and fun and weird and quirky, and they just love that they can share that with you. And they find that very attractive as well. I almost feel like I wanna, like, Spirit is showing me, like, me as a kid, and, like, I'm playing with, like, people from preschool, and being like, ring a rosy, na 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 na, and then we're, like, all swinging around, like, swinging in circles and dancing. Like, Spirit is almost making me feel that feeling, like, I don't know, like this just playful, childlike vibe. I think you remind this person of their inner child, and you bring their inner child out, and just that playful fun, like we can just like twirl around, like I don't know, that's the feeling I get. And yeah, I almost feel like this person would dance around you, would be themselves around you, would show that part of themselves. And I also feel like this person really just values you, finds you to be very loyal and safe and trustworthy, and that's something they find attractive about you, but also your sweetness, your nurturing presence, and you feel like home to this person. But I also feel like you mirror a lot of things to this person, where they feel like they're very similar to you, and you just get them on a deeper level. And they love your empathic nature, and that's something they find attractive. They also love the fact that you take care of yourself in a mind, body, soul way. And like when you do self-care or take care of you, I think this person really finds that attractive as well. And like when you do little things for you. So I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing that. And also, like, when you start to see your own potential, it's like this person finds that to be very beautiful. I feel a very selfless vibe from this person. Like, I want you to be happy regardless of if you're with me or with someone else. And I feel like this person also loves the fact and finds it very attractive that as they get to know you, they feel like they are getting to know deeper parts of themselves, and they just feel like more like themselves when they're around you. Does that make sense? So that's something I'm seeing. I almost feel like this energy of like, you complete me. Maybe not complete. I don't know if that's the word to use, but like, you just fit perfectly into my life and you make me feel more like myself. That kind of energy. I also feel like this person feels free around you and just really loves your presence, really loves to be around you. I think this person sees a lot of endless opportunities to be with you in the future, and they definitely do see a future with you. Spirit is showing me the butterfly very heavily. This person feels like you're that colorful butterfly that is just so beautiful, fluttering around like a butterfly. This person finds you to be very magical, and it's like you bring them magic, you bring them vividness, you bring color into their life. And I'm noticing all this pink here. Some of you could like pink, the color pink, or like to wear the color pink, and that's something this person finds attractive about you. Or pink could just represent the color of love. And I think you also make this person feel very safe when you speak to them. Very safe, very relaxed. And I think this person feels your healing energy as well. Like they feel like their heart is being healed in your presence, and they feel an immense amount of growth in your connection. And they just feel like your connection is healing their hearts in some way. And it's like they have a lot more courage to be in this connection with you or to grow closer to you. And there's something about you bringing a lot of growth into their life that they really appreciate. And they really find it attractive, your loving compassion nature, your compassionate nature, your nurturing nature. But you also have this energy of like pouring into them with love. And I think this person just feels free around you. I also feel like an uplifting vibe you give this person, especially in moments when they feel really sad, or like when they're just going through things. I think you have a very uplifting presence to this person that this person finds attractive. But you also just make this person feel at peace, and it's like you really pour love into them. And I think this person's also very attracted to your romantic vibe and essence. You also have this fiery presence to you, this boost of energy to you, like this life force energy you carry, this playfulness. And I think this person is really attracted to that, and your confidence, your courage. And I think you're very powerful, but you don't realize that. And that's something this person also finds very attractive. And I think this person is very physically attracted to you. They find you to be very physically attractive, and they find you to be just very alluring, is something I'm seeing. It's like they can stare at you all day and just fall deeply in love with you. I almost feel like, you know, when you're staring at someone and like you just keep looking at them and you just keep staring at them and you can stare at them all day. That's almost the feeling I get. This person is mesmerized by your beauty and by your heart and by your soul. And I think this person really finds your smile and your laughter to be beautiful and attractive. I think this person's also very drawn to you on a soul level. They don't know why they're drawn to you, but they are. And I think this person, you know, is aware of the things they need to work on in order for this connection to grow in the most beautiful way. But I almost feel like this connection is like, the more work you put into this connection on a slow pace and let the love grow, almost like a plant, the more like love and nurturing you give to this connection, but let it grow at like a slow and steady pace, the more this love is going to grow. And I just see you maybe starting out with planting one flower at a time in your garden of love and your connection. And by the end of like 2 years, a whole garden of beautiful flowers have grown, and there's butterflies flying everywhere, fairies flying everywhere, beautiful energies. I also feel like this person finds you to be deeply emotional, but they love your emotional nature. They love that you're able to connect to your emotions on such a deep level and your intuition. And they find that very attractive and intriguing, is something I'm hearing. But I think this person also loves the fact that you give off this team player energy in your connections. Like, we're here to work together, and you're able to be vulnerable with them about your emotions and what you're feeling. And that's something this person also finds really attractive. And the fact that they're just drawn to you, but they don't know why. They feel like something about this connection is fated or destined in some way with the Wheel of Fortune. And they just feel like when they're in your presence, they have the whole world in their hands. And I think this person really sees a future with you. And I think this person is also very attracted to the way you kind of just go after things and create success for yourself, and the way you just have this positive dreamer mindset of like going after your dreams as well. I think you inspire this person a lot more than you realize. So this is what I see in your reading, my pile number 3s. If you like this reading, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I just saw 111 on the clock for you. Very divine energies. And I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye.